back to politics, watch. This is Sir P. Now, you've heard about the many Jamaican 87s, even some 90s, who it seems as if the acidity is generational. And oftentimes, it jumped from father to son. For example, Joel and them and his son. You already know about the Coke family in West Kingston, right? From Jim Brown to Dodos to Chris Royal to Liberty, Bomber T, and then you still have a generation after that, right? The young generation, right? Dodos' son, right? Raheem, the young Lester. Generational acidity. Bolby, Fiend's son, can get himself involved with clans. He's no longer here. There's a long history of men who are well-known criminals whose son inherit and take up the badness. Today we're going to look at another one. A youth named Dante. He is the son of Andrew Bunman Hope. Yes, that Bunman, the farmer Don for one other. That's his son right there on the screen. Look at you, look like a schoolers. But that's why he's able to do so much damage. But what makes the situation even crazier is that this youth is not a part of one other. He's now rolling with a faction in the Klansman gang that you would have heard me refer to as the Bedbugs. Bunman's son is now a part of clans. Now before we go any further, if you haven't seen the video about what Klansman look like now in 2021, you can check it out. The Klansman you're thinking of is gone. Right? The old days of clans versus one another, that's over. Klansman as you know it don't exist anymore. Right? It is it's divided all over the place. You have Blackman, theme faction. You have Tesha, theme faction. Richie, theme faction. You have Bedbugs, which is what the Muta are a part of. They are a breakaway unit. Right? So, in the media you might hear clans versus one another, which is not the traditional clans versus one another. It's really Bedbugs versus one another. Because the rest of clans want to get rid of Bedbugs as well. Because even by Klansman standards, them youth are not a structure. Even by Klansman standards, them youth are wild. They're young, they're armed, and they have no sense of direction or purpose. They thrive off hearing people afraid of them. Little youth, bad up big people, box them up, run them away. If you look on them too bad, right, they may diss you. They are a real problem for Spanish Town. Based mostly over Waterloo lanes, so you can catch them a Rivoli. But this is why I'm really doing this video. As it stands, Spanish Town is on the verge of jumping off. Spanish Town is on the verge of getting real hot again. And I don't know how many people remember the old days, the old Spanish Town. When Spanish Town used to hot, 2 a day, 3 a day. When you like sci-fi and them, they'd go around and a drop man left, right and center. When the original Tesha and Blackman war did hot. I don't know if it's going to get back to those levels because back then the numbers were in, just by the fact that 60 members of the Klansman gang, over 60 of them they're behind bars, means that the numbers are really on the streets again like that. But still, things can get real ugly. Bedbugs and one another are on the verge of going at it. And this youth, Dante, Bunman's son, is one of the key individuals who is responsible for most of the trouble in the community and the surrounding areas. So you'd have heard about you like Muta, the original Bedbug. Very skilled when it comes down to tough talking and sending threats. But when the time came for him to, demonstrate how tough he is, when he's up against people who can actually fight back, Muta was reduced to a quivering wreck. Find him under bed, curl up, beg for life. You have heard me talk about the next one named Shane. Also a violence producer. Big troublemaker. But it take a while for people realize that he was mixed up in the foolishness because he's not as outgoing, right, than in a face like Muta. So enough people never know say he might do things, them say things are going on the area and never even know say Shane. Well, no people know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a picture right now. You them talk about one stone, two birds. Talk about one picture, 487s. On the left, that's Dante, Budman's son. Beside of him, that's Shane. Beside of him, that's the new post bleaching cream, Muta. Because remember the last picture I showed you, it looked completely different. Well, this is Muta after the rubbings. I guess he's been rubbing for a while now, so might look a lot different, but still same old Muta. Original bedbug. Now the youth beside Muta, to the far right, youth named Richie, also come from an acidic line. Now this youth can't make up his mind whether he want to be a baller or a 87. He's actually a talented baller. Play ball over Rivoli side. Play ball a day and then go boss gun a night. Richie, pick a side and stay over there. Make up your mind where you want to be youth. Is it you want to be a baller? Either you want to use a talent and make something out of life, or you want to power with Muta them and go up on apps. Because we don't say go up on apps. At night time, and you use a football for, cloak. You can't escape. But we will give you the choice still. Because you have talent, real talent. Pick a side and stay over the youth. Let go that crowd there, or you're gonna end up like them. Now, back to Dante. Now, you might have heard about a shooting that took place on Sunday on Hanover Street. It was the bedbugs. And it was that incident that is now having Spanish Town on the brink of going back to the old days. I'll tell you why. He said the bedbugs have been going around a broke shop, right? I send how much extortion letter to people, how much business place I tell them say they need to provide X amount of money or else bad things are going to happen to them. This is on top of the whole heap of thief them are doing. Because they say bedbugs is not a part of the bigger organizations right, in terms of, Richie side of clans, Tesha side of clans, and Blackman side of clans. So because them now have no access, right, to them money they were coming, them now try to for them own a thing. But them end up start stray in some territory where traditionally one other control them place there. You see the brother will lose him life on Hanover Street. He have a little place, have a little small business place. Bedbugs them send word to him through guess who? Guess who carried the message? You should know by now, a kerosene. Kerosene carried the message to the youth and tell them say bedbugs, I'm gonna want this and I'm gonna want that. The youth then go report it to one other man them. Say, oh bedbugs man them, and make demands to me. Right. The man tell me say them want this. Right. And if this not happen, them might come to this. And by this, you know what I talk about, them not come to negotiate and in and talking. So, one order, we'll find out the kerosene. Right. A she, I carry a message, a she, I give them intel, right. A she, I go in at the era, and then I go back to bedbugs them, Tom them, right. Dante them, cause and them people's relatives care about message. So one of them and them go quote unquote page the kerosene. But them never take her alive. Well, guess what she do? She go right back to our people them, which is Tom and Dante. And also now bedbugs go for the youth because them blame the youth for the page where the kerosene get. Because I guess in a film world him should us listen what them say and do as them say, right? And no cause no fuss. The fact that them go carry out that act now, that is what one order interpret as a boxing at them face, because them basically show one order say we don't respect you and we don't take you seriously. So now, according to the rules of 87 lifestyle, one order is now in a position where for them defend for them image, them are gonna now answer back, and then man are go answer back, and then one order have to go answer back, and then we go right back to the old days when Spanish Town was a ghost town. And we cannot afford for that to happen. Bedbugs is in the creeping stage. As it currently stands, right, it not take much to brush them aside. The security forces can deal with bedbugs quite easily. They are not, even though they are a breakaway from the Klansman gang and they are armed, they are nowhere near the level where the 2010, 2011 Klansman was. Right. They're nowhere near what Presidential Clique or a Stone Crusher or nothing like that. Right. Nowhere near. The tree is young. It can get bent now. I don't know why the powers that be continue to make organizations like Bedbugs just get more confident, bigger and bigger, and this is what you have to realize. You see, when Bedbugs do things like this, them end up recruit more youths, because other youths say them do these brazen operations, and then them say, well, and them money around the place now. Because this little group of misfits are now going against not just the rest of clans, but one other. So every time them kill somebody else and get away, it boosts their image in the streets, and the young 87, right, or the young youth what dibble and dabble, which side him to go and who him a go, you might think, well, bedbugs are the future. But guess what? Bedbugs can't be no future. So, the security forces them know about bedbugs, because a whole lot of time then go for Shane and then go for Muta and then go for them, and then, so they are known. So I wonder if the powers that be a wait for Spanish Town turn upside down for them act. I mean, Miller said this, based on how you see bedbugs are going, you're going to see how much of them make it out of 2021. You see, the suffering that might rain down upon people when they make ordinary residents can't walk on the road in peace. When they make people who don't have nothing to do with badness, I feel afraid, because as bad as some places may be, people who live in a certain areas, them know it's alright. Them money are 87, right? But then them people are civilian. I say they have a place like, for example, you might have a Lariston, or you might have a Dela, right? or you might have a tall spin. Everybody knows that them man about gun, them people are ordinary civilians. Traditionally, the people them who live in the community. One of the reasons why them don't really sell out 87s so fast is because the 87s normally no bother them in them community. The man them who live in the area with them no trouble them. So people just lock them eye, hold them head straight and go work and come back. But bedbug style of badness is we texted by everybody. So people who normally lock them eye and go work, now like it now. Because them have to look out if something happen to them. Them can't just walk past some of them people because money come take with them phone, take with it. Oh, you look for me so. All kind of foolishness. I saw them a profile. This group is threatening the stability of Spanish Town. This group is threatening to plunge the entire era back to the old days when Pitney couldn't even stand up in the bus park. As me say, they might not have the numbers, but them just as wild. And them have Waterloo Lane on them side. As me say, a place where difficult. That is the reason why the bedbugs still around Waterloo Lane. Enough man from other areas now go around there because it's set up for ambush. If you know the place and you're left from other area, boy, you go Waterloo Lane, you might not come back out. So them sneak going to other areas, do what them do, and then go back on a Waterloo Lane, go lay low. And Dante, Bunman's son, because him look like a literal schoolboy, and enough people know what him look like, him just walk go to the community them, or walk go to the bus park, shoot man, walk up to them and them she said them are go there because them don't know him. Him look like a little boy. He is a little boy. Shoot them and then take away himself. Police, enough people don't know him. Them know little motor. And them know Shane and them money. Them know Tom them. Well, now them know Dante. Him never send for enough for the robberies, them enough for the shooting them because people nah break. If people see, for example, somebody like Shane, they might take with themselves or brace themselves or something, but Dante can sneak up on them. Be robbing, be a thieving, be a shooting. It have to stop. It have to stop. There's a next youth to par with them. Just like how me tell Richie, the baller say, pick a side and stay over there. I'm gonna say the same thing to the youth named Papa. Now this youth, Papa, him supposed to have sense. Right? Him supposed to have sense for no say. Him not supposed to rule them youth there. Him not supposed to, right? Have no illegal gun at night time after you be a shot, now you like him now no sense. Pick a side and stay over there. One thing you say, a simpleton like Muta, right? Get caught up in the foolishness. But when the youth them move up opportunity, we leave it alone. Still I get themselves involved. You see, there's a reason I make sure tell Richie and Papa pick a side and stay over there, because this video is mostly about Dante. Right. But the next video can be about them too. Oh, Bun man, little boy, so young, can get so powerful in a bedbug system. Well, in a word, culture. Because in Jamaican culture, if your father name Bunman, or Bolby, or Dodos, or Zeeks, then it's almost as if you're born with ratings for badness already. So now for them little youth, from from them start get little, from them start go up in a little age and them start to have sense now and realize, hold on, all people are treat me differently. Oh, you said my father was who? Oh, and then them realize people are give them free ratings because why I say free rating is because and now my idiot them not go do much things if you make film name, but if you are the son of Bulby or the son of Zeke, they can have an automatic ratings attached to your name. You just have to just carry out a couple of apps and people say, alright, are the real deal. So this little boy, he don't get strength off of him father name. A matter of fact, him nearly lose his life. Because from when him first started about the foolishness, one other man them did hold on upon him. And they were going to take his life. He was even younger. Like the same Dante. And you know why them spare him? You know why one other man them spare him? Guess why? Because them rate him father to this day. Them still rate Bunman. Them still rate the Hope family. So them make him live. Well, right now it seems like it's a decision they're going to live to regret because right now him after them. I mean, I assume that them after him. But you see, Jamaica is a place where if your father built, for example, a store or some restaurant or some business, a traditional legitimate business, and your father build it for you, or build it and then pass it down to you, enough people in Jamaica will never make you live it down. They may hold it against you, so you're born with gold spoon in your mouth and your father gave this and they will never make you live it down. Right? No matter what you do, you're not good enough because they remind you every day say your father passed down business come give you. Then they rate you. But you see if your father was Zeke's or Dodos, oh, them time we're going to carry the video in a new direction. We talk about culture now. You see if your father is Zeke's or Dodos or Bulby and you come inherit badness cause I feel them name, nobody will say, only cause I'm father why him around the place now. You never hear that. You know this any Jamaican people have nothing against Dodos. You never hear them say, that's true, just because Jim Brown was him daddy. If it wasn't for Jim, people just accept, say, you know what, I'm the Dan. And him father was the Dan. And at this side done. And Fim son I come run the place too, and at this side done. People don't hold it against you know. If your father was big gun man, people just give you ratings. People are very happy to accept the son of a known criminal, but they will resent the son of a legitimate, successful businessman. Uno notice that? Uno notice that these little youths whose father was criminal just walking at these gangs. Right? When they walk around Jamaica, people treat them like them. People treat them like say them a VIP. People are whisper, I'm a Zeke son and I'm a Zeke son, and these youths have these aura around them like say them are some kind of celebrity. Jamaican people give them celebrity status. You know say I'm a Dodo son and I'm a Dodo son, man. Any kind of go upon ratings. All if it's a rival, ratings. And if when him there at school, I'm at the big man pan campus. Any school him go, because the other youth them at the school I whisper. You know say, you know I'm father. A Bulby son, you know. A Bunman son, you know. And them start swagger through school. Oh, see, people are treat me differently. My father named Bunman. Cause this youth are bad from school days, you know. Dante, from school days, it might be a problem. Them swagger through school and then them start realize the young kerosene them start drawn to them because them love the aura too. Them go here say, no, it's a Bunman son that Dante, yeah man. Start get girls now after him father name. Them get ratings from big man. Man who double him age I give him ratings just by the fact them are the dance son. Them get girls I pull up on him. Superstar status. These youths can't resist the lifestyle because the culture put them on a pedestal. The bad resent them for inheriting the badness, you know. But in a school I say, only because people just accept it. But make your parents do something legitimate and then pass it down to you, you will never live it down. People hold it against you for life. Even if you inherit something from your parents legitimately and then you take it and make it 10 times bigger, people will never make you forget the fact that your parents will pass on something to you. But if your parents pass down presidential click to you, or pass down one corner, run a jungle or one corner in a Spanish town, then nobody don't say. People just accept it. Oh, the dance not run the place. Alright, that's how you go. See, in an acidic society, everything is the first. So those who get rich through them hard work or them persistence and all them things, you know, them boring nerd thing, they're resented. They're not cool. But people who make for them name by being, you know, your Dodos and your Zeeks and them people, they are the ones who are on the pedestal in Jamaican society. So when Fidem Pitney comes to say society, elevate them, it's hard for these kids walk away from the badness. Because them get automatic cool points. If they were in a culture where being born man's son, right, was a heavy burden where everywhere them go them realize that no girl no want to talk to them because oh you're a born man and them realize that you no want to par with them, then when one man see that and the next man see that, man I say you know what, I don't want nothing for their lifestyle because I want to shake out the complete image there. But because it's the reverse, other young youths want their own them, other young youths want par with them. I call them boss when them are 16, 17. As me say, girls are running on them. The temptation is too great. After walking in them father's footsteps. The funny thing is, it seems as if Dante is carrying it to a level where not even his father he go that far, because in terms of dance, Bunman wasn't actually right. If you were to compare Bunman to, I don't know, for example, Bulby was far more brutish than Bunman. Bunman couldn't even make up his mind whether he want to be a girlist or a gunman. He couldn't even make up his mind, and matter of fact, it was the same a girl business making him lose him life. A girl didn't go pick up a school and the man them, clansman them, run down upon him. He was the done one order and he man move around like say he was a local normal civilian. He couldn't make up his mind. And girls all over the place. Right. He wasn't exactly feared for being a brutal killer. For example, people like in Nevada, Hodges and your Sci-Fi and them and the James Hines, they were feared because of the actions that them do. Bunman, people know say Bunman are the Dan and him run a place and he can make man dash around him and then they go west go shoot up the place. But in terms of raw reputation, he never really love that. Right? But now his son end up become known more of a shooter than him. Bunman's political links they'll push him to the top. But that's normally the case anyway. Most dons are not normally the most vicious killers. For example, Tesha was compared to people like James Hines and your Hodges and your Sci-Fi and your JJ Nakis and them people, Tesha wasn't right, but I guess that's normal anyway. The don is normally a more and them have the political links and them control the business side and them thing. But my son end up come known for gun thing. People are living fear, little boy. So once again, people are holding breath. The last time this happened, it was when Richie and Tesha were on the verge of going at it. But from Richie get called out, it's like him pull back. Place get quiet. But I don't actually expect that to happen with the bedbugs, because you see people like Richie and Tesha and them, and they've been around much longer, and them know say when the spotlight shine upon them a time for them crawl back into the dark. The bed bugs them young youth them think to the spotlight or something for embrace. And that's why, mark my words, if them youth not stand down and stand easy, enough of them not gonna make it to 2021. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, stay circling. Bless.